Caleb, how excited are you to be back fit again this week for the final week of the year?
Yeah, real excited and just grateful to get through with no sort of major head injuries, and yeah, real gutted about missing that big occasion at Twickenham. I love playing against the English, and so was a sad one to be in the stands and a hard one to watch as well. So yeah, excited to be back and grateful it's a good day here in Wales.
I think you talked before Scotland maybe, and you said been stop-start season, and then it was stop-start again. Is 2025 just been one of those years?
Yeah, and like everything that's happened off the field has been contributed to that, and so I've said it to the coaching staff. I've been so grateful that the second half of the year they've really brought back that enjoyment for me and the joy of playing rugby, and so yeah, definitely feel like the second half has been better than the first, and just want to try and finish off on a high and hopefully get out on the field and see how we go.
What do you feel you can contribute to a team that's feeling obviously pretty down after the weekend?
Yeah, naturally I'm a person with high spirits, and so just bringing the energy at training and trying to put a few smiles on the boys' faces. I know like this is our job and we love to win, but again, like, we're humans and we need to enjoy the game to play at our best. So bring a bit of energy, and yeah, probably around the aerial side, try and bring my skills and a bit of go forward as well. Trying to copy lesson and try to bump someone off.
What do you about that aerial side? It's one of your strengths of your game. What do you think it's been so difficult, perhaps, just to make it a strength of the All Blacks game in recent times?
I honestly it goes back to the rules of the game and how they've changed it, taken away their protection. In the past we've had the time and the space to get up and take the ball cleanly, whereas now it's just a sort of competition, and looking at our wingers, or looking at their wingers, the English, they were just sort of putting up their hand and just trying to interrupt the catch. So that's sort of us doing the skills of getting your hands high, catching the ball cleanly, and yeah, just getting back to those sort of fundamentals. We're quite lucky we had Dean from the Sydney Swans who came in the AFL, gave us a few pointers, and so yeah, that's sort of something that I took it to heart, and yeah, want to keep pushing.
When was that, Caleb?
In Chicago, yeah. So Dean came in, and me and Bumfo were just chewing his ear off and saying, like, how do we catch it like those guys? And so, yeah, talk to him and hopefully get to spend some time over there during the summer.
This is one of the great places in the world to play rugby. It's like us, it's a national game here. It's just the idea of playing at that stadium, is it something that really gets you excited?
Yeah, definitely. We were here, 3 years ago, my first time here in Wales, and man, just the atmosphere, having the roof closed as well, so it just built the noise. It's a real specular, and so again, you're real excited and hopefully get to be a part of that 23 to come out there.
Caleb, you were part of the All Black team in 22 and a bit of external pressure built around what was happening, where it was going, whatnot. What have you learned about that period? Because there was a bit of external pressure building back on the team. I think back home in New Zealand, a lot of commentary. What did you learn in that period?
That all the answers were in the circle. We look around at that team as well, and you had the likes of Aaron Smith, Sam Whitelock was in there, Brodie Retallick, and so we learnt there that the answers were in that circle, and then even with this team, the answers are there as well. So it's all about trusting our leaders, trusting our coaches, and just making sure we're getting out there and doing our role. That was one of the main points that we wanted to talk about, especially in that English game, was some of the roles were missed, and some of the attacking shapes or some of the defensive shapes, and now it's just about us knowing our role and doing it. So yeah, answers are in the circle.
Did you play that 22 game?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Nuggie could have passed me the ball when he scored his second try. Nah, I think just the noise. I remember the anthem of Wales. I remember just standing there going, whoa! But just the crowd, and because it was just so much fun with all the boys. Richie Moe's try-saving tackle in the corner as well. Those are the things that stick to me. But I think it was more just the time off the field with the brothers and just making good memories.
So here in Wales, we make a lot of the haka and the aura that the All Blacks bring with them. Is that right? Then you're saying that when you, even for you as a rugby player, just being paused in the stadium when you hear the anthem, does that bring something?
Yeah, definitely, and I think that's the special thing about rugby, especially for me. I'm so grateful to go to different places in the world. Wales, Scotland, and South Africa have the three probably best anthems that I've been a part of, or being in a stadium and experiencing. So definitely, each place brings its own different part of its aura, and again, just real grateful to be there and experience it.
Louis Rees-Ahmed, he's
big news here.
You see it, yeah.
Can you see why?
Oh man, he's fast, he's big, he's strong. He went over to NFL and had a crack at that. I remember messaging him going, oh, if they need another winger, let them know. But no, it's just awesome, and to see him back is a big lift to Wales rugby, and I know for him personally, he loves to be in that Welsh jersey, and just loves to get back to a country, and so yeah, it's exciting to see him back, and tell him don't gas me if we're both on the field.
Is he fast?
Yeah, definitely. And I just saw that he's bigger and faster now coming back from the NFL. So maybe that's the next step, is try and go over there and do the same thing.
Do you guys sort of respect that idea? Because some people in Wales think he's wasted 2 years of his career.
No, I think everything is a part of your journey. It's like that's your choice, and I can look back to the time I tried to go and have a crack at the Olympics, and it set my side of time from the All Blacks. But again, that's my story, and that's what I wanted to do. And so for him, I'd say that's the same thing with him. He can look back after his career's done and say, he'd had a go at different things, and I'm real proud of him for doing that. And he's opened the door to so many other rugby players doing the same thing. We've got Jordan from Australia going over there and doing the same thing as well. So I think that's pretty cool.
Thanks, fella.
Cheers, everybody.
Some coffee.
Cheers, guys.